Hello again. My name is Kevin Kremans. I'm one of the co-founders of PI Propelligence and responsible for research and development. In this presentation, I want to talk about Agentic AI and how you can use it to build up workflows automatically and how to build up data pipelines and make things easier so that you don't need to program. And all this with the new platform, which is still in development, of Stochos. So let's start. So what are LLM agents? That is what I want to start first with. So I guess all of you know what large language models like ChatGPT or Claude are. So they are tools which you can ask questions by text and get also text answers. Sometimes you can also get images or even videos. But they cannot do much more, at least regular LLMs. So for that, there exists a new kind of thing, which is called LLM agent, where you also will find solutions by, for example, ChatGPT or other tools, which have also agent-based solutions now. So how do they work? So first of all, agents are large language models which have access to tools. So tools means they have access, for example, to call a website, to search something, to book something, to pay something, whatever. So they can do something for you, but you need to provide the tools. Then there's also a memory. Memory might be that could be context or past or things. How did you do things in the past? Stuff like that. So that it knows, okay, maybe you want to do stuff in this manner and uses this tool in a different way than maybe it would use without the memory. And with tools and memory, and if you give a prompt or a request, this agent can do a plan how to solve the task you give it. So for example, if you want to, and you ask the agent to plan a trip to Paris with a budget of $1,000, and you give it the tools to search for a flight, to book a hotel, to check the weather. Maybe in memory it has that you have preferences to search for a vegan restaurant, stuff like that. And based on this, it can then do a plan, like step 1 is finding a flight which fits into the budget. Step 2 is find a hotel, maybe near some attractions. Step 3 is to plan based on weather and personal preferences where to go and stuff like that. And step 4 is then to check if everything is inside the budget, and if yes, it could maybe even book it. So that is how an agent works. So it has tools, memory, and it does a plan. So imagine you can apply this to engineering. So let's say you would, for example, ask the agent, please optimize my geometry from this workbench project, and after with this properties load. So takes these boundaries, takes these constraints, takes these objectives, and upload it to Minerva. And as tools, you have something like running workbench, extract data from workbench, train an AI model on it, perform a Bayesian optimization. So this copilot optimization you see in my other presentation, and upload finally, after the optimization is done, everything to a platform like Minerva to save it. So maybe in your memory you have like additional informations, like you do your optimizations in the past, maybe some specific settings, stuff like that could all be included. So the planning would be set up first the optimization problem, so translate basically what you want into mathematical equations, connect Stochos with ANSYS to run the simulation, then execute the optimization, extract the results and show it to the user and upload it maybe to a database. So that would mean with those tools you could end up building up workflows in engineering fully automatic. You could even do more, which we will see in a few slides. So we started with this topic 1 year ago, and we built like a chat visualization like this, where you can, if I go back here, so you can really say, hey, I have a workbench project, please take plus minus 20% on the reference design. I want to have 3 start designs for this Bayesian optimization and 1 adaptation with 1 design per adaptation. So you could ask this, and then the